tell me you love me, but show me you lying. Said you be there, but you flake every time. If love was a crime, you never committed. Wasted my love and I'll never forget it. On God, I ain't God, I might look for redemption. Pray for forgiveness before I ask for permission. Man on a mission. Man, I ain't perfect, but know that I'm worth it. And under this surface, just know that I'm worth it. But my demons keep twerking and calling my name. They don't want me to change, want me to grow. Don't want me to know which direction to go. So thank God for good smoke, the sun and the ghost. One's doing nothing, say I'm doing the most. Snakes in the grass, let me know that I'm close. That's how I know that I'm close. Light up the split, let it light the way. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Light up the split, let it light the way. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Light up the split, let it light the way. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Light up the split, let it light the way. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. I prayed for direction, then I found myself. Was sinking in my sin, I had to ground myself. Was feeling so alone when I was by myself. Then I fell to my knees and said that I need help. Cause my soul's at war with this weak ass flesh. No days the same, so I give it my best. No days off, I ain't getting no rest. Forget running with the crowd, I'm committed to self. The light is the way. All that hype shit is fake. Your life is at stake. They testing your faith, they testing your strength. Like what can he take? But make no mistake, this temple got built, you can't recreate. Yeah, I've been broke, but I won't hit the brakes. Or die to get to heaven, I can have that today. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Light up the split, let it light the way. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Light up the split, let it light the way. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away.
So living life, no righteous man, it is our most. And if them living feed the wickedness, them return to the dust. I giving thanks to Jack for life in giving us. I could have burnt on them, I tell them stop them fighting and them fuss. Say I'm on living love and living for life and unity. Say me in the words and the deeds, I can praise the Almighty. Promoting, pushing positivity, Babylon hear me. You couldn't ever make me done, I'll never make me stop, you see.
Light up the split, let it light the way. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Light up the split, let it light the way. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away. Pray the good smoke, keep the evils away.
Living life the righteous is a must. Living wicked, let's return to dust. Thanks Jack, God, you know, say life him giving us, him give us good ganja and weed, and give us weed that is a must.
Proud of every unit. I'm proud of those units.
I just have a problem with some of these hip-hop purists who, we get that you're a purist, but you won't acknowledge that you're stuck in purist land.
Hi, yo, I know where I'm going, cause I'm knowing where I've been. I learned the history and listen to the record spin, so I recommend for you to not to pretend to understand the history of what you're doing. Be a student to the game, no squares, no lanes, know the elements and staying true to the game. Yo, I'm highly acclaimed beyond the cotton fame. I'm styling on you posse, top and bottom to the train. I'm a purist, from the heart I do this. Give the pure gift to ensure this. I drop obscure hits to make you pause and reminisce. It's the music that got me feeling like this. Yo, I hammer the rhymes like I'm too legit to quit. Yo, you counterfeit MCs cannot spit. At live shows you probably rapping over your vocals and shit. Fabrication to your lies, to your fibs, to your kids. Got dips on your scope when I'm splitting your wig. Yo, you wigging out. What you talking about? I drown your count without all your biters checking out. Yo, but holla at me, the Mike Viking MC. Yo, polluting hip-hop seeds for no selling on my watch G. You rockin' with me, the real pedigree. Readily and steadily, I stay hungry. And energize your batteries, you count outlast me. I kill you in the cypher with my weaponry. I'm always gonna you, just like I was T. I bring it back to the basics, so come follow me. I'm a raw shun who came to have fun. Fell in love with raps when Uzis used to weigh a ton. You all locking up your crew just like a rerun. Like a nun with a gun doing dirt for the sun. Quality guaranteed, expect Party at night at dent comes to bring the fire. Lend me your ears and let me borrow your mind. Bounce, rock, skate, cold crush every single rhyme. Know the originators and rewind the time. Design the fresh shit like every single time. One time for your mind, we never slow up. Put up or shut up, but yo, we came to blow up. You know what's up, you're the raw uncut. You put the needle to the record, watch us cut it up. What? We in the cut now. What? You love those styles. Yo, we never knew to it, we only true to this. Yo, plug it in and shoot. The gift is the purest. Yo, you feel this? Yo, we never knew to this, we only true to this. Show you love this. Yo, you feel this? Yo, plug it in, you rock it with the purest.
Oh, there we are. Let's go.
Where's my snare?
Damn. Come with that heat. Woof. Who's that first video, Buggz?
That first one was my guy Leno.
Hey.
Shout out to Leno. Halftime, Nuggets halftime legend.
Yeah.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
His album's just about ready. We're going to drop that soon.
Oh, what's that called?
What's up?
Us.
Us. Dope, man. Yeah, Leno's cool. I met him once, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, that's my guy.
And then second one was the Purist in the building.
In the
How
building.
you feeling?
Hey.
What up?
The Denver icon, legend. If you do music in Denver, you know who Dan is. It's that simple. I mean, is that a lie?
No.
It's really not.
I'm just a fundamentalist, bro. Really, I just still love this hip hop. You know.
Well, yeah.
Pull that
doing
mic
it.
up closer to you, man.
Yeah. You know, just keep on doing what I love to do. You know, just fundamentalists of it and representing Denver to the fullest. So, you know, if cats are doing Denver, then I'm supporting it because you know we're all in this together. You know.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
I rolled up on Dent when I was like 19. It's like, you need to know me, bro. Just that ego straight out the gate.
You said that?
I said something like along those lines.
that?
I don't know, maybe not that exactly, but it was like I was just introducing myself. You know, I was wet behind the ears. So him and Spoke, they were at that battle
Yo,
at the Boulder
salute.
Theater.
Salute. Yeah, you came a long way, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Get hyped to see you guys doing your thing. You know, I'm hyped to be here with you guys today. You know?
two legends, man. Shit.
I'm around
This
the
guy.
legends, man.
What you working on these days? Like
Bro,
musically?
I mean, right now I got this really fresh project with Young Chifa right now, man.
Hey.
You know, we got a good 15. Like we recorded a lot of songs together, so we're gonna try and chop it down to maybe 10 or 12.
Okay.
But yeah, just been working real heavy. You know, working real heavy with Chief. You know, and then
All
just sprinkling around with some other homies. Just got done working with AWA on this little B-boy cut. And
Shout out to
then,
A-What.
And then the homie Chemist, he's a producer out here too. He's doing some stuff. So I just been kind of just going where the love is at. You know what I mean?
Okay, I hear
You know,
you.
just having some fun and just staying passionate with it. So just playing
That's how to
my
do it.
position, broskies. You know?
Well, yeah, let's jump right in, man. I'm Paul Jr.
I'm Boogeyman Fo.
Here's the thing. Check that Nuggets score. What do you got?
I'll just give updates from what I'm seeing. 67 to 52. We're a little delayed, so it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
not that. But Nuggets up by 15.
That's where we're
I
at.
got you. No, we're up 72-54.
Let's go.
I got the phone. The phone is instant over here.
Okay.
So, what do you got? Who's winning the series? How many games?
I'd say Nuggets in 7.
You're going 7 games?
Yeah, let's do it.
First time Chief has picked the Nuggets,
Oh, shit.
baby.
You've been picking against us all year.
I mean, that's just how it goes, man.
LeBron's your guy too.
Well, this
He
is going to
is.
set the whole tone for it all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think we go 7. I think we.
You think it'll go?
I think about 6, like Phoenix.
5.
Oh, I mean, hell yeah.
Just whop them. I mean, that's possible, man. It's possible.
I think if you go 7, you're making a mistake. Putting LeBron in a game 7.
Yeah, you're right.
That's scary.
That's
Agreed.
That's scary.
Even if we are at home, I don't want that. So yeah, I'm gonna take Nuggets in 6, but I'm cool with Buggz saying Nuggets in 5.
I want this to be a legendary series because I mean I want the Nuggets to win. That's the homer in me, but I want LeBron to win too. You know what I mean?
Okay, I love LeBron. He's my guy, but he's taking a backseat till we're
And I'm
out.
okay with
Till
that
we're
because
out.
he's done
I want,
mad work.
Like I want LeBron to get swept, legacy on the line, all that shit right now.
Let's go. Let's
This
go.
isn't the Lakers' year anyway. They just don't have the team for
See,
it.
that's where it is.
That's why if LeBron does win,
it's crazy.
that's wild, bro. Like nobody saw.
Nah,
that
he's
coming.
done here. I think he's bounced after this one.
So okay, looking ahead, can we beat Boston?
Yes.
Ain't nobody think Miami's gonna get there.
I think so, man. I think if
Boston
if
looks
and when
tough.
we get through LA, we're the team to beat, man.
All right, I'm
Facts.
with it. I'm with it.
We're the team to beat right now.
So
I mean,
what?
yeah, we
That's
are
for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. What is it like? 6 more games for a championship or 7?
Fuck, dude,
Something
we're
like
We
that?
need
So we have
we
to
need
win this.
8 more wins.
Yeah,
8 more wins.
8 more wins total, and it's ours.
Boom. Come on, think
And-
about
and
that.
two
man.
crazy.
Eight
Super
more-
crazy.
8 more wins, man.
crazy.
So that means the Avs last year, the Nuggets this year, and the Broncos.
Let's go.
Is that next?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Broncos
Has to.
Super Bowl.
Has to be.
You see that schedule?
And then the Rockies.
Oh Lord, no! The Rockies is never gonna happen.
But,
Hey, Seppi, what up, Seppi?
yeah, playoff basketball is always fun to watch.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Especially when the Nuggets are on it. You know.
Yeah,
of course.
man.
Mr. Giuseppe, we need to get Seppi on here too, man.
Sepster.
We're thinking about doing the top 10 video games pretty soon, and you need to be on that. You remember brother Giuseppe, right?
Of course, man.
Yeah,
Nothing but
yeah.
love for Giuseppe, man.
It's always funner when he tunes in. So, what's the name of the project that y'all are doing? Do you have a
I
name?
don't know.
I don't know. We want to call it maybe Brozilla. You know what I'm saying?
You two would call it that.
You know what I mean?
Baby bros.
Brozilla. I don't know. Like, Chief is a beast, bro. Like,
It really is
for
another
real,
level.
for
It's another
real.
level.
So, like, just be able to soak up some energy from him, and like, when I hang out with him, he does all these different eclectic beats. So he kind of brings out a different, MC in me. So, man, we're really just trying to get you up on the boards and make them nice and clean, and do what we do, brother Bears.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That the video we played, you recorded that with me, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
big
it
up.
sounded familiar as
Yeah.
shit. So,
Yeah.
I was thinking, for some reason, I thought the one we were gonna play was the bomb. Which one? What's that called?
Oh no, that's looking for some trouble.
I was gonna say that's the one I knew that I recorded. I
Yeah,
forgot about that one.
we recorded both of those over at your spot, bro.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Always thankful for all the goodness that you be providing over the sounds,
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I need to get something out, man. I'm so sick of Santa Fe Drive.
That time.
Like I'm just over it. I can't even listen to it anymore.
How much music you sitting on, Paul?
Like a lot.
Yeah, you gotta push that, bro.
So here's what I do. I always write half a song, record it just so I can okay, I want to see how this sounds. I'll go back and finish it, and then now I have 10 half finished songs. I don't know why I do that.
Yeah, that happens.
That is that's my worst fucking nightmare.
Yo, buddy, even brother Buggz, man, he got some hot music too. You know what I mean? Tuning into his stuff on the Spotify, I'm like, yo, Buggz, let's go, boy.
Thank you, bro.
You
It's
know
been a
what
while.
I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, Buggz. That's what I said. I'm surrounded by legends right now. In general.
Man, it's really cool to see.
I feel blessed, man.
Our city
Don't laugh at
thriving.
me. Don't laugh at me for saying I feel blessed. Folks not used to hear me talk like that. Contrast, what up? Contrast up in here.
What's up, Treasel?
He says,
Chief's voice is
up,
basically
Angel?
God reincarnate.
Angel, what up? Oh, see, the Jen and the Giuseppe got blurred together for me. She said, "Sup, pink folk." Oh man, yeah. Contrast is working on some new shit too, man.
Yeah.
Trash, let us know what you're working on.
It's time to go.
Yeah, he stays on that
Yo,
classic hip hop shit too.
I
so.
just heard the latest joint, the latest verse from Contrast.
he's
Crushed
tough,
in the
bro.
car,
Did he split
boy.
the atom of a molecule?
You already know.
Did he dissect through time
Yeah.
using the elements?
Yo, it's
You're fucking right.
AKA tomorrow because he's before his time, yo. For real.
Yeah.
Contrast.
He thinks it's clowning. It's not. It's just things I can't do.
Bro, Contrast is nasty.
Straight up. Man, so let's talk about this. He's laughing. Let's talk about this top 10, bro. we let Dare handle things on this one.
Yo.
We did top 10.
It's the hardest to do some stuff like this, though, bro. We're talking about 90s top 10. Yo.
Straight up from 1990 to 99 had
Man, it's
the best
really
hip hop
tough,
albums
man.
ever. You agree with that?
Yeah.
Buggz, you agree with that?
There's a lot of inspiration and influence.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that one.
I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know, man. The 2000s was fire too.
I mean,
2000s was
just,
fire.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we're just living in different times. I mean, I guess that just kind of shows my age. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
So,
I'm excited.
I'm well versed in all decades of hip hop, and I will
that's
say the
dope.
90s is the best decade of hip hop. That's my opinion.
Well, really, I just chose some of these records really just from, feeling inspiration in those moments of time when I heard them. I was like, yo, what is this? You know what I mean? So 90s is always a cool time for it all.
Well, I'm already upset because there's like 5 that are missing, in my opinion. But we'll talk.
I mean, there's a lot missing, and a lot of people probably think,
you also put some on there that I would have forgot about. So I was like, okay, that's pretty dope. I want to see what Trask and Seppi have to say about this list too.
The Sepsters.
What you think, Buggz? Jump right in the top 10.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alrighty, man.
Yo, so we're just going 10-1?
Yeah, start at 10. We always reveal the best for last.
Yo, so, I mean, like I said, like, this is really hard for me because, like, 90s is so much music and records, you know what I mean? But number 10 was Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style, and 93.
Okay. Okay.
Seppi.
I mean, Doggy Style, bro. I mean, Gin and Juice. I mean, you can play that record to this day and it sounds, timeless,
dude. Yeah.
And then number 9, I got Mobb Deep, the infamous 95. That was bumping in my tape.
Okay.
You had to.
So Doggy Style, I'm cool with being in. He has to be in the top 10, but man, you got to bump that up.
Yo, I agree, but see, like, I guess this is like in no particular order. So
I got
it's
you.
like if I had like 10 like tapes that were in my backpack, like constantly, these would probably be.
Okay, so let me ask you before we continue. Let me ask you
it's
this.
just hard, bro.
Yeah, is this so? Would you say you chose based on like your personal taste?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what he does all the time.
Yeah.
That's what you should.
Especially like I never really done like a top 10 list, so I had to like kind of dig in my archives.
Yeah, that's good.
Like,
I like making people do that when they don't really. You see me on all the time, like who's the best there? Like I never stop with that shit.
For sure. So I kind of had to dig in my little Brainiaco hip hop attic, and kind of go back,
Oh yeah.
But number 8 was Common Resurrection. You know what I'm saying? I listened to Common, when Can I Borrow $1? And sometimes I think he kind of gets kind of slept on in a bit. But I mean, the production on Resurrection was incredible.
Is that Used to Love Her?
Yeah, I used to love her.
Yeah, that's
No ID. That's No ID.
No ID for sure. Has some really dope joints on there.
I'm trying to think, like, is that my favorite Common album? I don't know, man. I mean, like
Water for Chocolate or Water for Chocolate or whatever. I
meant of the 90s. My favorite Common albums are the ones that Kanye produced, like the B and But I mean, out of the 90s, I would say Resurrection is probably the best one.
Definitely.
A Beautiful Mic is up there. No, it's not. Don't say that, Giuseppe. Nobody needs to know about A Beautiful Mic. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's a flop?
Oh, it's a flop, bro.
Classic.
No, it's not. The only copies are in my dad's garage, and I'm gonna burn them. So,
I mean, keep in mind this is a hard list because there's so many dope cats at this time. Number 7, I put The Roots. Do You Want More? 95. I mean, when I heard the bagpipes, at the end of the joint, man, those dudes were just way before their time. They still are. Black Thought.
I mean, Black Thought. I mean, if everybody should have Black Thought in their top 5.
Yeah, he's
no matter where he is.
Definitely embodies being a true MC and kind of carries on tradition from the Big Daddy Kane essence and really just a raw individual. And I was listening to Do You Want More heavy in my headphones.
Have you met Black Thought?
I met him a couple times. We opened up for The Roots at the Fillmore.
Yeah, I remember that show.
And then one at the Ogden. So, yeah, very quiet spoken cat. And me, I'm real real in the background anyway. So, yeah, he's definitely, I met
Mobb Deep. Out of all the ones you said, that's the only ones I met. I never met Snoop. I never met Common. Oh, wait, have we met Common? I went to a Common show, but I didn't meet him. But
yeah, Lonnie Lynn, rest in peace. He was a Denver Nugget as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So he passed away, and he used to live there on in right by like Lake Middle School in that area.
Oh
a little
yeah,
bit. So,
definitely.
back in the day, he used to bring all kinds of people to his house, so it was just like legendary to kind of hear, him being Common's dad living in Denver. Still,
Nation, there's a Nation out here too, his brother or some shit.
For sure.
Seppi said I have an unopened copy of A Beautiful Mike. It can stay unopened. It can stay in that plastic wrap.
The rawness.
That's not even on there. The rawness is better than that whole album. But we could stop that too. You guys remember hold on. You guys remember the homie Shoe?
Yeah.
Lorenzo?
Yeah.
He messaged me out of nowhere last week asking me for a copy of The Rawness. I swear.
Yo, he asked me before, and I'm like, I
what
think
the
I
heck?
have it,
I ain't
but
talked to him in like 7 years or something.
That's funny.
He's
man.
brother Shoe, man.
No, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
He's the GOAT.
His ink.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah,
he's
he's
the
on another
beast.
level, to be honest.
Loose change. Loose change.
Loose change. That's what I could not remember what he used to go by. Yeah, I just remember him as Shoe.
That's
But
crazy.
so far, Seppi says your list is crisp. In contrast, says pretty good so far.
Yeah.
What you got next?
I mean, so from the Roots, do you want more? I got number 6, Digital Underground, Sex Packets.
See, now we got to talk
know
about
what
this.
I'm saying? Bro, let me tell you something. Digital Underground, man, is like Shock G, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. I love Shock G. We opened up for him. He's a good dude.
Yo, but I'm just saying, this is from me because
I
I'm
got
like
you.
a weird hip hop head. So, like, we're talking from the 90s, and I couldn't even talk anything about the 80s, which is really when it sparks. But, man, Digital Underground, man. Humpty Dance.
I was gonna say, is this Humpty Dance album?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't dig too far into Digital Underground's catalog. So,
Bro, I'm just saying from, that whole, the D flow and like, having Money B and then even, hearing the Tupac verse, from
Tupac. I forgot about
man,
that.
He comes from there, and
That's
even
crazy.
even Saphir, he's from, Digital Underground as well. So I mean, I always thought that they were really dope. The mind of Shock G was just like, whoa.
That sucked when he passed, man.
You
He was
know?
like 40, only 40-something years old, right? Or was it
Something like
maybe
that.
early 50s, but I don't know.
So that's why I'm saying my top 10 is always weird sometimes because I'm always thinking from my heart, like, yo, when I heard this, I remember this shit. You know what I'm saying?
The chat's going wild right now. Not on me. Wait, do you say the passion relaxes me? That's not what you say.
No.
I was like, I thought I had it wrong this whole time. You say the passion relapse, right? Okay, Seppi's an idiot. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Says relax this week.
Oh, Lord. All right. Okay, well, I mean, I feel you on the history of Digital Underground. That's what's up. And they're dope live, like straight up.
Oh, yeah.
Shock played keys and everything, so.
Very talented, man. Very talented. Number 5 is Nas Illmatic.
Okay, what?
94.
Bump that up.
Yeah. I mean, you got to keep in mind, like.
I got you.
Like, this is the top 5. I think everyone in their grandma needs to have this in their collection.
That's
I mean,
fact.
this is kind of like a hip hop Bible when it comes to like rap and like hearing it. Like, yo, don't put me in your box if you shit eats tapes, bro. This like ate many of my tapes, many of my tapes, bro.
That
You know what I mean?
question that like, if aliens came to Earth and they never heard hip hop, what would you show them? Illmatic is the answer. That's what I would show them.
mean,
This
bro.
is what hip hop is. Like
Kodak.
Point blank. Kodak.
Is Illmatic y'all favorite Nas album?
Illmatic.
I don't know, bro. He,
Yeah.
like, I mean, it was written was pretty dope, but
Oh, I like it was
He's got some gems, but
I mean,
yeah, I don't
Illmatic
know.
kind of just started it all off for me.
I really like Stillmatic, Got Yourself
I
a
really
Gun.
like
One
that
Mic
one.
is my favorite Nas song ever, like song. So I would probably say Stillmatic's my favorite, but I would say as a objective person, Illmatic is his best album.
A lot of people don't like it, but I like I Am. I've probably listened to I Am more than any other Nas album.
That's a good one
Okay,
too.
one of
That
them
was
I
a sleeper.
One of them I hate, and I always get him confused.
Which
it's
one?
either I Am or Nostradamus. I don't remember which
And I
one it
like
is.
both of them.
See, one of them I hate. One of them I'm like, this is awful, but I don't remember which one, so don't quote me on it yet. So, but Illmatic, I would say Nas has not outdone his first project in my opinion. In my opinion,
I mean, Nasty Nas, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa.
and that's
I
saying
mean,
a lot. You know, that's just because it was so good.
I mean, us hearing Nas really was live at the barbecue, you know, with Main Source. So if you listen to Main Source, Breaking Out Adams, he was on that verse, you know.
And what's the white
Street Disciple?
What's the white dude that
Disciple.
introduced him? What's his name?
Oh, from Third Base, MC Search.
Remember Search?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking back when it was CBS Records or some shit.
For sure, bro. There's a lot of
that's
history
crazy.
when it comes to Nas, man. You know, Nasty Nas.
Seppi said, "If Reasonable Doubt is next, fight me." I think that left off of Jay altogether.
Yeah.
He's like,
Wow.
yeah, bro.
I love Jay. I love Jay-Z. But, I mean, I was listening to Jay-Z, like, with original flavor when he first came out.
When he was
you know.
when he was doing that.
Jay-Z was
You never
dope.
heard Jay-Z?
No. What year was
Reasonable?
I mean-
first Blueprint? Was that in the 90s? Or was that 01?
I don't
think
know.
it was
I feel like that's
01. See,
01.
so, like,
Yeah.
he came back and really, I mean,
Yeah,
I listened to Reasonable Doubt. I think it was dope, but I would listen to Nas.
I want to
before
say,
listened
I want to,
Reasonable Doubt.
and that's fine. I want to say Blueprint was like 2000.
Yeah,
like I don't
that
think it
makes
was
sense.
a 90s album.
Because that to me is what put Jay-Z ahead of the pack at the time.
Very
Yeah,
much so.
the Blueprint
that was a good
The
project.
Blueprint was
bro.
07, bro. Oh no,
No, that's
no.
Blueprint too.
01. My bad. I read the number wrong. I was like, what? 01. So yeah, that's cool.
Contrast says it was September 11th, 2001.
That's
the
that's
day
a
of.
fact.
That is a fact.
Damn.
That's wild. Yeah, I actually just read that not that long ago.
Did not know that.
That's crazy.
And then,
Yeah, number 4. What you got?
Number 4, I got a Wu-Tang Clan, you know, Enter the Wu-Tang.
Okay.
I mean, you know, 93. I mean, like I said, this is all
36 Chambers.
90s. I mean,
I get it.
you know, I mean, there's so much stuff going on in the 90s. It's really hard just to kind of pick just 10. But you got to kind of include the Wu because that project was dope. You know what I mean?
I don't think anybody would leave Wu-Tang off of a top 10 in the 90s. Absolutely not. Now, above Illmatic, though, I don't know. That's tough. That's tough.
Like I said, it's like
Primo or RZA, like whose beats are, who's your poison? You know?
like I said, in no type of order. I guess if I had like 10 tapes in my backpack, these would like be like mixed around in. So yeah, Wu-Tang, bro. You know what I mean? I think it's dope with what they did for the game.
Yeah, especially just like the impact of that album alone. Like Protect Your Neck and just Cream. Yeah.
What you guys think about the TV show?
I think it's good, dude.
Pretty well put together.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty well acted.
Yeah, the RZA has a very creative mind in regards to how he executes. I think it's enjoyable to watch.
I think it's cool that they're highlighting how much RZA really did. Like he was the fucking driving force.
Very much,
and he's the executive producer of the show too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's dope. He's getting his flowers. Like, did you see? Have you ever watched it? So there's like an episode where like he's like putting together a beat in his head, and he has like himself on the drums, and like it's like crazy how they shot it. It's dope as fuck. It's dope as shit. Yeah. So shout out to RZA.
Yo, so I mean, number 3, yo. I mean, this is one of my personal favorites. Is DJ Quick. Quick is the name.
Oh man, okay, yeah.
1991, son. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, you got to keep in mind, like, being in Colorado, we're influenced.
West Coast,
from the West, from the East Coast, even from down south. We're really in the middle of the map, so we get all kinds of different flavors. But even before, when he was like really just banned from our city, from back in the days or what have you.
Got jumped.
You know
that about that Buggz?
Yeah, he was talking shit about the town.
Yeah. So and we banned him for a lot of years, and he always has apologized. And even just recently, I seen some interview with him. But I mean, just taking away that project. I mean, just for me as a shorty, I was just like, whoa, Quick is the name.
I do feel like I do wish I would have got into Quick more when I was younger, because like people that are a little older than me, like my cousins and shit, major fans. And there's like a whole group of people out there that say like Quick is like was the first Dr. Dre, like he did what Dr. Dre did, but Dre got the push.
Yeah, he's really
So that
really
I get that.
bro.
It's just like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a personal favorite of mine. I really listen to a lot of DJ Quick.
That's dope. I never knew. I never knew that about you. I didn't know you were like a DJ Quick dude.
Yeah,
all the fucking conversations we had. That's crazy.
As far as projects go, as albums go, like
Yeah.
so like that's just. I mean, like I said, I mean, And we were just talking about listening to RBL Posse and like from all the Oakland sound. And
What about Black Hole
like,
Posse, bro?
A Black Hole Posse, yo. Yeah,
Do you know Black Hole Posse?
No.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do. Do you remember that song? Give me some of that Denver love. And we're
Okay,
talking
okay.
mid-90s or some
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, all
I
kinds
know
of
that song.
different good shit. But yeah, DJ Quick, man, I never really got into the politics or the beef, but I thought him as an artist, like, yo, he's
Oh, yeah.
like
He's an underrated producer, for
very,
sure.
very, very talented DJ Quick.
Is he a DJ?
Yeah, I mean,
I was always wondering.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
I've never seen a
gotta
DJ.
be.
in my life.
In the same sense that you're a DJ, Paul.
Hey. I do not call myself a DJ on purpose. Like when I
DJ PJ.
like when I DJ events, they're like, "What is it, DJ Paul Jr.?" I'm like, "Just put Paul Jr." I don't want the DJ moniker. I don't do that stuff.
Just the
I play
title.
good tunes.
Just the title.
I play good music.
Quick update on the Nuggets. We pulled up by 20, currently up by 16.
Where the Laker fans at? Where they
Where
at?
are the Laker fans?
They're not in here.
Who's
they know
the biggest
better.
Laker fan you know?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I have a buddy named Anthony McCree. He's like from LBC and like he's he spent a lot of time
That's
in LA.
his
He
shit.
might be, but I don't know. 'Cause I know a lot of Laker fans.
You guys know Midas, right?
Oh,
Midas
Midas.
is
That's what I was
always
waiting for you
talking
guys to
shit.
say. That's what I was waiting
Midas be
for.
tagging me in posts. I don't even talk shit to him like that anymore. He's like, I talk shit to him like in the bubble. I think was the last time, and he's funny though. Shout out to Midas.
He lost some money against me in the bubble. Not even on the Nuggets Lakers, but when the Nuggets beat like the Jazz and shit.
Number 2, Dan. What you got?
Yo, number 2, I got the Chronic, Dr. Dre.
Nice.
I think your top 2 are I can agree with.
I mean,
At least, I mean, even
like,
if
you
I,
guys got to keep in mind, we're talking top 10, being a hip hop fanatic, like having all these tapes and projects in the 90s. It's so
it's fucking crazy.
hard.
98 alone had like 10 of the
hard,
best
man.
hip hop albums ever. The year 1998.
But I mean, the Chronic was like, timeless to this day.
I mean, yeah, you can't argue with the Chronic. You just can't.
Yeah, I mean, he was really on to something.
See, like 2001, I like that Chronic better, but we ain't talking the 2000s.
So yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to just try and go through the whole, like, what are we doing? The
Although-
80s, 90s.
Although I
you
think
know?
technically Chronic 2001 came out in 99. I think he just called it 2001. I think. I don't know. But either way, I'm
think you're right.
The Chronic is
think
fucking
you're
solid.
right.
Like Dre Day, that beat is one of my favorite beats.
Hardest.
And obviously nothing but a G thing, but that's an easy
Hard.
pick. That's an easy pick.
I mean, they introduced a Snoop Dogg and like
This and Easy all over the place.
Just all over the place.
and his production was solid.
Oh, he
hard.
changed everything, bro. He changed the whole game.
You're saying Snoop premiered on the Chronic? That was
Yeah, it
Snoop's
was-
first
It was
debut.
Well, no, it was Deep Cover, really. When
Yeah,
we
it was a
first
Deep
heard
Cover.
Snoop, but
and then nothing but a G thing too. But
yeah,
Deep
Yeah.
Cover like came out. I think that was Snoop's
Dude.
introduction,
Yeah.
like straight up. And
He
then
went
they did.
crazy on that too.
And that was wait no. So they were the original. And then Pun did it, right? That's the
Yeah.
Dead in the Middle. Dead in the Middle.
Yeah.
yeah, they did it.
He's
after
dead in the middle.
So yes, Dr. Dre introduced Snoop, and like look where that got him. So
Fire.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Death
it's a
Row.
really dope project. I mean, you can listen to. I mean, you
Yeah.
can listen to any of these, and they sound.
Oh, I love the Chronic. I just didn't know that Snoop wasn't
Yeah.
already like a
Oh,
superstar
no,
by then.
No. Have you ever seen Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah.
So they have the scene where like Dre brought him in and did all
Really?
this shit. It was-
Oh yeah, where he I know.
that was. I mean, like he was probably doing his thing, but he got famous after the Chronic for sure.
Was he already signed to Death Row?
This was before Death Row.
This is
right?
before
Yeah,
Death.
this is way before
The
Death
Chronic
Row.
isn't even on Death Row.
No, hell no.
Oh, shit.
No, Death Row was formed
I
like
think
later
I-
on. With
I-
Oh,
Suge.
okay.
I think the Chronic is Interscope. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Jimmy Iovine.
Yeah.
yeah. The Death Row era was just like a little nugget in the mid '90s.
How long was that era?
Not long.
I was a little kid. You know?
I feel like it was only like a couple years, bro. Because then Pac died, and that changed everything.
It was like from
95 to 97.
yeah.
'Cause Pac-
Something
Real
like
short.
that, yeah.
Because Pac died, and then
96.
shortly after that, Suge was like getting exposed for all of his business
Yeah.
bullshit,
Yeah.
and then Dre went and formed Aftermath, and then
Right.
he signed Eminem 2 years later. So
Right.
that was it. But yeah, but
And-
still crazy era.
Wasn't Eminem's? Let me go. What's your number one, Dan?
Yeah, let's do that first.
Oh, my number one MC.
No, your number one album, or last one, bro.
Oh.
What's your top
Talking
dog?
about the low end theory. I mean, I would have to choose Tribe Called Quest. I mean, I think Check the Rhyme is one of the best hip hop songs
I do love
ever.
that song.
You know what I
I
mean?
love that beat so much. I do.
I mean, the best hip hop group for me personally is De La Soul. So, that's like, De La Soul's younger brothers, natives, all the native tongues and what have you. And like I said, this is really hard to do. I mean, I'm missing so many albums that I love. You know what I mean?
'Cause you got De La in your soul.
Exactly. Even when I'm 80, I got De La in my soul.
See, I always was a Midnight Marauders over Low End Theory guy.
I love Midnight Riders as well, but Bugging Out and just stuff that was on, this Low End Theory, I was like, yo, just, 91 was a dope year for hip hop, And like I said, this is really, showing y'all my age and shit. You know what I mean?
For hip hop groups, like anyone between like Tribe Called Quest, Outkast, Wu-Tang, and NWA. If any one of those four is your number one, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Because they all were huge to me. So
Exactly. And that's what's so cool is that like this music is timeless, you know what I mean? So we can like listen to these projects. Like I think this is kind of the only genre, rap, is where they're considered are really, really worried about your age, you know what I mean?
it is, that's rappers in general. Like rappers can't be old anymore, or they never really could. That's so stupid.
So I know that it is a young man's sport 100%, and there's so many dope MCs out, so many fresh up and comings, and
I feel like
everyone's rocking it,
I feel like the only reason rappers get that stigma, like you can't be old in rapping, is because of the content of hip hop. Like nobody wants to hear a 55-year-old man talking about
55-year-old
money, bling, and hoes, and but then there's like, or even just street shit. So they're like, really, you're not doing that. Like talk about you sitting in your living room with your grandkids. Right. You know what I mean?
That's why like this new Kendrick album was pretty dope.
Yeah,
touch bases on a lot of projects, a lot of topics that was like that should be talked about sometimes. So you are right. But, just like what's cool about hip-hop and rap is, we kind of got to dig a little bit to kind of find the fresh shit, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of fresh shit out there, you know what I mean?
I got you.
A lot of fresh shit out there.
You left off a Biggie album, any Biggie album.
I know. I love Biggie. That's what I'm saying. I feel bad, but it's like if we talking about a top 20. I just had to and I freestyled a lot of it too. And I looked back and I was like, man, I'm missing all.
We do this all the time. I'm like we'll literally be doing his top 10 on a show, and he's like, honestly, I just forgot that one, guys. So I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like when
Miseducation, Seppi said that's in there.
And didn't Eminem first album was in '98?
Ooh, 99, I think. Are you an Eminem guy?
Man, when I very first Eminem, bro, the rap god, bro, there's stuff that stuff that dude can do that like not a lot of people could do. So even if you're not an Eminem fan,
that's what I say too. Like even if you hate him, you have to understand how good he is.
Give him some respect because he really is like he's like the DJ Kubert of rap. And like DJ Kubert is one of the best DJs, and he'll take your style or your cut or your scratch, and he'll just turn it in and then like relay your same style, but just even better.
Yeah,
it's very similar to Eminem.
I would have had a Dark as Hell and Hell is Hot in mind, DMX.
As I'm saying, there's so many albums. Even talking about What the album, Redman, you know what I mean? That was a big, that was a big album for me. You know what I'm saying? There's so much in the 90s.
NWA.
NWA. What was that?
I think Straight Outta Compton was 88 or 89, wasn't it?
Was it really?
Oh yeah, it was.
I thought it was early 90s,
late 80s. They might have had another. I don't even know. Did they have another album? Because they broke up pretty quick. The whole Ice Cube thing.
After there was the Nias for Life, right?
Oh yeah. No, I think that's true. But I would say the Straight Outta Compton's way better than that. And that was the 80s. So, yeah, dude, NWA goes back, bro.
I didn't know it was 80s.
Way back, yeah.
And I'm missing, like, Public Enemy albums, bro.
Yeah.
Public Enemy did it all for me when it comes to hip-hop. I heard, when I heard Yo Bum Rush's show in 1987 as a shorty, I was like, yo, who is this? So I left off, a couple dope albums, but salute to, all 90s. And everyone's just still doing what they love. It's really just timeless music, no matter what era you're in. Fresh music has no expiration date, really,
For sure.
Yeah, that's what Seppi said. It's hard to do only 10. There's countless albums that can fade. Like I said, there's single years in the 90s that have countless albums. 96, 98, those are two of the best years ever.
I listened to a lot of Death Certificate, too. Ice Cube. You know what I mean?
Remember I asked you, does Ice Cube have a better album then Victory Lap.
Mm-hmm.
Then you said no.
No.
I'm not really saying I disagree, but
Still
that's I put that on Facebook and everyone it was like split comments.
Yeah.
Split comments. You fuck with Ice Cube, Buggz?
Oh yeah.
Like, did you get into his projects?
No.
Like Death Certificate, America's Most Wanted. I mean, you probably like a lot of songs from both albums.
Exactly.
but-
I respect him as a rapper for damn sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. I want to. You brought up Qbert, so we were talking I think it was the last episode of the episode before that about like Denver DJs, like some Denver DJs being like the best we've ever heard.
Oh,
like could easily compete.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 100%. I mean,
Like-
that's 100%. I mean, I put my money on Denver DJs like on a whole international plane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because we do this thing. We'll play in a little bit Mount Rushmore. We're like Mount Rushmore hip hop DJs. I was like, bro, I might have like the Chris Carnes and the Joneses and the Cisco's in there. Like they really do like blow my mind.
I mean,
Beds, you know, like
Beds.
Yeah, bro.
And you know them all like way before I did. So Jones, you and Jones go back far.
Yeah, I have a lot of history with a lot of cool DJs, and like I said, my first love of hip hop was graffiti. You know what I mean? So like, I just kind of got into this rapping just because I was so engulfed and loved it so much. You know,
That's crazy.
Just a goofball kid that wanted to kick raps about girls and food and have fun.
Solid.
You know what I'm saying?
You remember the Scratch Master? The turntables I had in my basement.
Fuck yeah.
You come
I
over.
love those.
Fuck yeah.
love
I
those.
never got good at them.
Yeah, those are hard, dude.
I got
It's
the
hard.
little kit, bro. Scratch Man came with
I'm
the little
saying,
Gemini. And
I'm saying,
could
so it
never
was
get
just
it
a
down.
love, a spark for it. You're like a way to outlet, and that's just what it was, bro.
It's funny because it's a fact that I got kicked out of high school for graffiti. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Even though it
That's
wasn't real
true.
graffiti.
Just writing on shit.
Just right with a fucking marker on the walls got me hemmed up. But, yeah, man, like that's dope as fuck. Because we had Jazzy Jeff up there on mine anyway in the Mount Rushmore. And then Cuber, I said.
Oh, you talking from Colorado?
No,
just
that's what I'm saying is we did like who's the greatest Mount Rushmore, greatest 4 hip hop DJs of all time. We started going through them and I was like, bro, like Colorado ones are popping in my head like crazy.
Yeah. I mean, for Mount Rushmore altogether, I would have to have Cool Herc on there.
Oh,
at least,
the founder, the Godfather.
Know? So, yeah, but I mean, that's what's so cool about this is like, what's it, the 50-year anniversary of hip hop?
Yeah, that was dope. Did you watch that?
So cool. That,
No.
It was a tribute, the 50 years of hip hop, and they brought out like a shit.
Oh, I heard about it. 50 years. Dude.
50 years, bro.
So it's cool.
Crazy.
That's not even old. That's
Nah,
young,
it's
bro.
nothing.
How old is classical music? 1,000?
That's nuts, dude.
You know, like that's wild.
And that's what's so cool is you can really dive in and just learn the history of all the elements. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of cool elements that's just not rap, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I always tell cats, just because you rap doesn't mean you're hip hop, you know? Some cats don't know
For sure.
really nothing
Most
about
of them aren't.
culture. So.
Who raps that isn't hip hop? Who would you say?
Who raps?
Who's a rapper that's not hip hop?
I mean, bro, Gil Scott Heron, the Last Poets,
Oh, you mean like, okay.
I'm
I
talking
thought
the
I thought you meant
OGs,
like dudes
but
like
even like
okay.
King Tim the Third from the Fatback Band.
Yeah.
Like, that dude was kicking raps. And even
Shit,
I mean,
I'm drawing a blank now. Cab Calloway.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
there's
meant
so
more.
many different.
I meant more
directions
like
you
who's
can
a
go.
rapper that you don't like that you would say is not hip hop.
Oh,
Is
That just raps.
That just like you're
He's
like
just a rap
this dude is
guy.
a rapper, but he ain't hip hop. You know what I mean?
oh, well, I mean, I don't know, bro, because like,
'Cause I can honestly
when it comes
think-
down
yeah.
to it, it's like self-expression. So who am I to?
That's how I feel. I used to be
Who am
that
I-
guy.
who
Though.
am I
I
be to
used to be
say,
that
like-
guy. You remember?
You
Yeah.
know,
I'm
I
like-
mean,
They're like, do you like Drake? Fuck no, he ain't hip hop. Like now, I'm like who
Right.
who am
What
I?
is, yeah,
What the fuck
exactly.
is- like,
what
the
is
fuck
it?
that
What
mean?
is it
Like,
anyway, you know?
Y'all let me just say that all the time. It's your fault.
We couldn't stop you.
Man,
I believe that.
I mean, you should. It was bad. You know what? The funny thing is, I remember being, in that age, and I remember telling myself like I'm lying because I used to love all that radio shit, but I was
Yeah.
like, I can't
It's
fucking
like,
let
I
people.
can't
I
say
can't let
that.
people know I love this shit. It's not hip hop.
Oh no, but you know,
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
It's all expression in this mood. Really, music is mood, so I might just be in that mood sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as you grow older and you kind of like, you know, fill out what you like and like, you know.
Do you have any new favorites, new MCs you like?
Bro, I mean, I think with the homie Jid was his name.
Oh yeah,
man.
I don't know if it's Jid or JID, but either way, yes.
Dude is nice, man.
Dude is nice.
I like the Coast Contra homies. You know, they're spitting. I really like their live performances.
Yep.
You know, their live performances. What I seen on YouTube is fire. I mean, I'm always supporting our home turf too, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I'm a weirdo when it comes to supporting because I love my turf and I love the people in it. And I think Colorado, as far as rappers go, we got a lot of dope talent, and we've been having a lot of dope talent.
That's
you
facts.
know what I mean? So you know how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like hyped to just see us like continue to strive and do what we love with it. You know what I mean?
Seppi said, PJ went through my iPod back in the day to decide if he would record me based on who I listened to. He said, lean with it, rock with it, almost crushed my rap dreams. I think I remember doing that. He had Laffy Taffy on there. So that's
what I'm saying. It's like a whole new era that we're in right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing to watch it grow. And
yeah, dude.
Everyone and doing something within it. It's dope.
You guys fuck with Earth Gang?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dope.
Yeah.
They're dope. I like them a lot. And what's his name? Corday. As far as the spitters go, there's other type of rap.
Corday fell off though.
He did fall off.
for sure.
There are other type of rappers that I'm just talking like dudes that are like hip hop
that
right
are
now.
young. Yeah.
Laffy Taffy is a classic. Oh, okay. Well,
Nuggets up
oh yeah.
18. Trying to do math.
Oh my
Nuggets
goodness.
up
Does he
18.
Is this a
punch
poster? Is this a oh my goodness. Is that-
2 minutes left. Minute and 40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah.
well, this is a statement game. I'm all for
That's
it.
how you got to start it off, baby.
Exactly.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's always fresh when we're representing in the playoffs. Our city and our town is always vibrant, excited.
Dude.
You know,
I posted this on Facebook. I was like, if the Nuggets win a championship, that will be the biggest parade we've ever seen.
yeah,
Because like the Broncos is big, the Avs is big, but even like the people that don't like the Broncos and the Avs or whatever, they always love the Nuggets.
No way. There's
Bro,
no way that the
I think
Nuggets
the
will be
Broncos.
bigger than the Broncos.
Okay,
There's no way.
think about it this way. Well, no, there's two factors why I say that. I'm not saying the Nuggets are a bigger thing in Denver. What I'm saying is they've never won a championship, so you got the first ever, so that will draw people.
For sure.
And then there's like the Raider fans and the fucking
Right.
the idiots
Yeah.
that love the Nuggets but hate the Broncos.
Hate
That will be
everything
there
else.
too. So you're just gonna have like different things. But I'm not saying the Broncos. Is
What did the
biggest.
Broncos do? 1 million people?
1 million.
They said 1 million.
I performed in front of
Oh
them.
my god. That's hard to
How
beat.
many people have performed in front of 1 million before?
You know,
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
wild.
crazy.
It's wild. And like
I haven't even
it's
seen
like
a
it's a
picture.
fun little Easter egg I can say about my career, even though there's stipulations. But yes,
Doesn't matter.
I performed in front of 1 million people.
Do you have that up
there?
on YouTube?
I have like clips of it, and I have like pictures from it. But I don't think we record. It was like on the news and shit. That
We got to
morning.
play that on the show sometime.
Yeah.
I have like I'll find like some shit from it, but it was wild, man. That's because like 303 performed, Big Head Todd performed. You know, like the big Denver groups. You know, like the big ones. So, but yeah, man. Shout out to the Nugs. Get it done.
Yeah.
So I have a new game. Well, it's not new. We always play Name That Rapper. So we're gonna put a little spin on it. It's gonna be name this rapper's mother. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying like we're supposed to know them. I didn't know them when I looked them up. What I'm saying is like you look at them, you're like, okay, can you tell who they look
Who's-
like? I just
okay.
want to see if you can
Yeah.
get close to who's
I got you.
whose mom this
I
is.
got
you know,
you.
we only got we got.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
so
see.
it's just fun. Like
What are
no,
the pictures?
no one's knowledge is being tested here. I don't know anybody's
I don't know people's
mom's.
mothers.
But okay, so pull up that first one.
It's going to be tough to see for them.
Is it?
Well, I mean, that's all they got.
All right, let's see. It's gonna pop up on the screen.
I might be able to put it up there. Let's see.
Okay. It looks funny on the computer, but. All right, so that's the first one.
Who's that? Jada Kiss's mom?
Actually, not that bad of a guess, but like.
Who's that?
I'm
Cameron's mom?
gonna give you names. You know, her name is Arnett Simmons. Does that help?
Oh, so are you talking
DMX's
about
mom.
Russell Simmons?
Yes, he
Let's
fucking got
go.
it.
All right,
DMX's
see?
mom. Okay, he got him up there now, so we're good.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the
How'd
answer's
you-
up here, so don't.
So did the
don't
name
look
give it away?
at the top.
Yes.
You know his mom's name?
No, I just know his last name, and I just.
Oh, okay. Well, who'd you say,
that.
Russell? You know,
Russell
rapper, though.
Simmons.
Yeah, that's not a bad guess. Earl, isn't there a rapper named Earl Simmons?
That's DMX.
That's DMX.
That's
Okay.
DMX.
See, I didn't even know his name was Earl Simmons. All right. Okay, well that one's a little too easy. This next one's pretty funny. So pop it up there.
What?
I don't know if I
Gotta
should.
be Mac Miller's mom.
God damn it, Buggz.
Did I get it?
Yes. Let's go. Well, they'll pull her up now.
Let's go.
God damn it.
Well, it wasn't Debbie.
You still got DMX's on the TV. So
I know. This is a shit show.
okay, it's okay, but yeah,
Let me see this.
that is Mac Miller's mom, Karen Myers.
there's
She's
Mac.
a Karen.
Wow.
She is a Karen.
That's a great guess.
Let's go.
Well, it was either him. Actually,
I mean,
no. There's a lot of rappers with white moms.
you slim it
There's a lot of
down.
mixed rappers out there. Damn it, Buggz, you don't get a guess.
That's great. No,
man.
let him guess.
I was not
great.
looking at the answer.
That's great.
You ready?
Rest in peace, DMX and Mac. I
Yeah,
didn't even
both of them,
yeah,
for
shit,
real.
man.
Jesus.
All right, let's do the next one. Okay, I don't know if I've given the name of this one. Well, actually,
Who's that? Ashanti's mom?
That's a good guess.
Yes,
I feel
no,
like
it's
that's
not.
like Young Jock's mom or something like that.
Should I give hints?
Yeah.
Also, rest in peace to this person.
Damn.
I know I didn't plan it that way, but
You're always doing that.
the cat. I think she looks like him. She looks like him. I can see it.
Like Young Jock.
Put facial hair on her.
It's going down.
Her name. Okay, now her name is Angelique Smith. Does that help?
Smith.
Does that help?
And that person has passed away.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Any guesses?
Bro, no.
I mean, Ashanti was a good guess. I
that's
could
not
see
bad.
that
That's
being
not bad.
Ashanti's mom.
But remember, these are rappers.
And
Nipsey Hussle. That's Nipsey Hussle's mother.
Wow,
Oh, okay.
Angelique Smith. Now you can
I
put
knew
the
that.
the
That looks
goatee
like-
on her and you see it.
that looks like Black Sam.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go. Number 4.
this is so hard. I don't.
Yeah, it's
What's the name?
That's impossible.
yeah. Maureen Yancey.
Yancey.
No, don't say it. I know you were gonna get that right.
I already knew that.
It's
I was already gonna say that, but you
Jay
know,
Dilla.
that's my dude.
Did you look?
No,
Looked.
no,
You
there's
saw it.
no name.
There's nothing to look
It,
at.
it does say the name in the top left, but just don't look up there.
Damn, I can't even see that far.
Oh damn, I can see that totally, but I didn't.
Oh shit, I
didn't.
fucked
That's my
it up.
dukes.
Yeah, Jay Dilla's mother, Maureen Yancey. Right?
Yeah,
Jesus
man, the
Christ,
king of
rest in
beats.
peace.
Rest in peace, man.
I promise they're not all of these are passed
Damn.
on. So
Lakers cut it to 14 into the third quarter.
Splash! Oh my goodness.
oh my god,
At the buzzer. At the
goodness.
buzzer. Let's go. To put us
Payback.
back by 14, it was closer than that.
no, it's not all dead
Chicken
people's
wings,
moms.
here we
This is the
come.
worst. Okay, I promise they're not all dead. So go ahead, do the next one. Let's see. Come on, Buggz, you should know this one. He's like, I can't give you this name because
you
the
mean?
last name will give it. You know
It
it?
looks like somebody familiar.
I mean, like literally, once I say the name, you're gonna get it right away. The last name alone. So
Hey yo, who is that, B?
she is the mother of a
Wait. What's the name?
legend.
What's the name?
I can't.
Last name?
Fine.
What's the name?
Jacita Carter.
Oh. That's
What?
It's Jay's.
No, it's not Jay's.
Oh, it's Wayne's mom.
Lil Wayne's mother.
Okay, I can see that.
Damn.
I see that. Okay, Lil Wayne.
Shout out. See,
Shout out to Weezy F.
All right.
He ain't Pat J. I mean Jay Z. Yeah, that's not a bad guess. I don't think I've ever seen Jay Z's mom. Have you seen Jay Z?
Looks just like him.
I mean, I would imagine so. Okay.
Let's go.
On to the next one.
That's Aubrey's mom. That's Drake's mom.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's like Adonis's twin right there.
Yeah, for sure.
That is Sandy Graham,
Yeah.
Drake's mother.
Yeah. That really is his kid.
Hey, yo, she's mad.
This one's great.
Oh yeah,
That Gucci Mane's
yeah,
mom.
this is the give no fucks mom.
That's Gucci Mane's
No,
mom?
That's what he's guessing. It's not Gucci.
I just seen
Mane's
the
mom.
answer. I ain't gonna say.
Oh, is that the homie from Cash Money's mom?
Who? Birdman?
Yeah, man.
No. I feel like the rapper. I feel like he's the same age as this dude, though. Possibly. Her name is Ruth Bradley.
Doesn't help.
Scarface's mother.
No.
I've seen it already.
What
You
city?
saw
I've
it?
seen it.
Oh, how you seeing it?
Because I have
Oh,
right there in that corner.
yeah.
Dang, he said I
I don't know how to
eyes, yo.
fix that, man.
It's all good.
Buggz is fucking. up the
Actually,
game.
next time, if you don't name it the answer,
Okay, good call.
it'll save that.
I would
Big Daddy Kane's mother.
I would've
That is
never
Big Daddy
guessed
Kane's
Yeah,
mother.
dang.
Ruth Bradley, still going strong.
There you go.
R-E-W.
Yeah, that's your boy.
my
That's your
boy.
goat, right?
I'm saying, man.
That's
I
your
didn't know-
goat.
I didn't know that was his mom's. Who's
I
that?
feel like I know who this one was.
Don't look at the name.
I'm not gonna.
I can I take my guess?
Sure.
I think that looks like Nicki Minaj's mom.
It's bullshit.
Is that right?
Yeah,
That's
totally.
Carol.
I could totally
That is
see that.
Carol Mirage.
Yeah.
totally.
Nicki Minaj's mother.
They look the same.
I cropped.
sure.
I had to crop Nicki out of the picture because that's a picture she took with her mom at the BET Awards or some shit. So.
That's crazy.
All right.
God damn it!
I was gonna say Gucci for some
None of those
reason,
were
but
fucking difficult. Absolutely none of those were difficult.
yeah, that was easy work. Besides that one,
Yeah, because the answers were on the screen. That's why it was easy work. Jesus Christ.
Fresh, bro. I love it.
Yeah, man. All right.
Happy
Well,
Mother's
yeah,
Day.
yeah. In honor of
Just
Mother's
happened,
Day.
right?
Exactly.
Mother's
In honor of Mother's Day. How was your Mother's Day? How's Coco?
She's good.
What'd y'all do?
Nothing. She's out. She's traveling
Oh,
with pops.
where they at?
They went to Alaska.
Whoa. I mean,
It was like a little cruise. So
there's some fire cruises.
So
in
my
Alaska.
cousin Jeffy and his husband or wife, they're gonna kill me.
Jeffy is gay as fuck.
He's not.
No, I'm just kidding.
They go on cruises all the time, so they got like a free cruise, got hooked up. So
That's fire.
Hey,
Whale watching?
yo.
Have they seen some whales?
I don't know. I'm sure.
I see a whale every day in the mirror, so I'm.
He's so stupid. I was waiting for something.
Don't you ever say that about yourself, P?
How's Ma Dukes?
Hey, yo, my Deuce is cool.
Yeah.
Fire.
My Deuce is cool. She just came back from Cali, having some fun in San Diego. with her
Everyone's
husband.
traveling, man. Shit.
San
I need
Diego.
to travel.
Yeah, me
We travel.
My mom just got back from Mexico.
Hey,
Puerto
that's
What the
Vallarta.
fuck?
too. Ooh, Barta.
Yeah.
I need to send Pops on a trip, man.
Hell yeah.
Even just Vegas. He loves
He
Vegas.
loves Vegas.
He loves Black Hawk.
I mean,
He does.
Who
my
doesn't,
dad
right?
my dad just likes sitting at the
Who
table.
doesn't,
Like he
you
can
know?
sit at the fucking roulette or the blackjack table all night.
I think Black Hawk is one of the dopest gambling
love
towns
it.
in
Oh,
America.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean,
It's the best.
I don't know a lot. I know Atlantic City, Vegas, and Black Hawk.
I like Vegas, but Black Hawk's great.
Well, there's casinos all over the country, you know, on reservations
Yeah,
and stuff.
I've been to a reservation casino in Tucson, and it was fucking huge, but it was only one. Like Black Hawk's like a whole fucking town.
It
so.
is.
It's great.
When's the last time you went to Black Hawk?
6 months.
Really?
I go up there for the buffets, but
Oh,
with COVID, with COVID, they shut it all down. So I'm like, and then we went to one up there, one buffet. We waited like an hour.
So you're just living your life.
I'm not.
Like you're
you
just,
know, 6 months ago I was living.
Oh man! Shout out to all the mas and the paws.
Yeah.
I know your dad's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what's up,
Good to
man.
go.
Young PJ, proud of you and your fam, yo.
Yeah.
Beautiful family you have, bro.
Big ass family. Oh my little family. Yeah, for sure.
Your family is awesome, homie.
Yeah, you got to see my son. He's getting big.
Hell yeah, it's a blessing. I love to see my homies being good dads, you know?
I remember when your son was as little as my son.
Yeah,
Yo,
dude.
And
Son's
then my
graduating.
dude's graduating on
That's
Friday,
crazy.
bro. So it's
Crazy.
cool,
I
man.
remember the picture on your album, like little Joe,
Yeah.
like standing. B-boy. He
Yeah.
looks like
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit's
that's
about
the
to go
best.
down, like about
Hell
to
yeah.
tear you to shreds. Is he still b-boying?
Nah, I wish.
He kind of just fizzled out.
He likes to do the skateboarding. He's
Oh,
hooping
yeah.
this year. So, yeah, he's growing in his own little independence. You know how it goes.
Yeah, man.
Hey, say what you want. Skateboarding is hip hop.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Like
yo,
that's
100%.
That's hip hop.
100%.
The people don't talk about that, but my nephew Roman's like super into skateboarding right now.
for sure. Skateboarding
Lakers
is
got it
good.
to 8.
Dang, yo.
God damn. Did you say 8?
This is the fourth quarter, right?
10 minutes left.
Oh Lord.
LeBron on his shit right now.
Nuggets gonna have to kick it back on.
I say we jump into some Mount Rushmore, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
I got some questions.
One time, brother, little brother mine.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. So you know how Mount Rushmore works, right?
Yeah.
It's just Mount Rushmore of whatever we fucking want, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Those are the first dudes that did graffiti. If you think about it, think about it. They were like, "Shit, we don't have to tell none of y'all natives nothing. We're just gonna come and just do your shit up real quick. We don't tell none of y'all." It's the first graffiti writers right there, motherfucker.
So let me ask you a question, because I was originally going to propose this as a top 10, but I felt like it would have been too hard. Who's the Mount Rushmore of freestyle rappers? Freestyle. Off the fucking top.
You already know.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Like, who's your Mount Rushmore? Who is your fucking 4?
Can we work on this together?
Yeah, it's for everybody.
yeah,
It's for everybody. That's what it is.
All right.
King Los, right? Got to be in there.
You are a King Los guy. I feel like you brought him
Are
up.
we?
in like,
Are we not King Los people?
I didn't know about.
actually, I
the
didn't know he freestyled. Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
so that's cool.
He's
that,
gnarly.
Yeah, so that's dope that you because now you're hipping me, Buggz.
Yeah.
I know about King Los, but I didn't know that he was on a
didn't, yeah.
freestyle game.
I think
like
he's
that.
nice off the top.
I gotta.
Dope.
I
Okay.
gotta,
Well,
I mean,
roll
we're
with
counting.
Buggz,
We're
man.
counting like Funk Flex freestyles as freestyles, right?
No.
are we? I don't think so.
No.
I think
Y'all
more-
want off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and it is a dying art as far as hip hop goes. But
Who does it anymore though?
That's why you might have to go back to get your 4.
Does
Might have to
Wayne
go back.
count?
Wayne is good off the top. He is.
Does Hove count?
Is there document?
See, I don't think that's the
documentation
same.
of
Hove
Hov?
Hove doesn't write anything.
I feel like it's not the same.
So we're talking like, all right, Buggz. You don't have to do this. Kick a freestyle.
Yeah, you're talking about as authentically
Yeah,
as possible.
use everything in the room and go.
I mean, you have
You
to
already
put
know.
MC Supernatural.
You already know.
on there.
He's like the guy.
He's the.
If you think about it, like that's who you think about.
Giuseppe said Juice, Supernat, Eminem, and Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, yes.
You know what? If you don't
Yes.
know, you need to know. Juice WRLD can freestyle.
That's a bad dude right there.
yeah.
That's a good call. Juice WRLD for sure. Nat, Juice WRLD.
See, so that's what's so cool because it's like totally the age.
Yeah, that's
you know
like-
what I'm saying it's like new school and like I guess.
Man, this is like
traditional.
I'm thinking of like because there's a lot of people that are rumored to freestyle, but we ain't seen them.
I'm
You know what I
saying
mean?
Mike and Nine from Freestyle Fellowship, bro. I mean, I don't know if you guys know about Freestyle Fellowship. But Mike and Nine,
AC Alone too, right? Yeah.
AC Alone, that whole crew from the West Coast. Yeah, man, those guys are freestyle fanatics. you
Craig
know?
G.
I mean, Craig G is dope off the
Remember
top
Craig G?
too. But I mean, for my
You know
route,
who he is.
my route, Mount Rushmore, I would put Supernat and Mike and Nine. And then I would think about 2 others. So like I'm feeling the King Low, so I just want to hear some more of him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got bars. That's for sure.
He got bars.
He
And
got bars.
I'm basing that off of like Funk Flex. I mean, I'm sure it was pre-written.
What about
to some
Riff Raff,
degree.
baby? What about Riff Raff? Hey, that was off the top like a motherfucker.
100%,
That
all
was
the time.
so entertaining.
Definitely off the top.
What does he call himself? The freestyle scientist or something like that?
Something like that.
He just can't hold up with like Nat or none of that.
I would say the cleanest freestyler I've ever heard is Juice. Like cleanest.
He's
Put
really
you to
Like
sleep.
no
Really clean.
stumbles, no mumbles.
I put you to sleep. I put you 6 feet deep when it's in the ground. I blaze pine. I let my top down. I could have played for Washington Redskins. 6 points for a touchdown. I might give you a 6-point dime, and this a carry. This is a parent. I got more knowledge than both your parents combined. I graduated never.
This is how I
Go to
freestyle.
high school and now
Nah,
everything
it's
is
fine.
fine.
But I love
Yeah.
it because it's like raw and it's like how you have fun. Like
No,
freestyling
Sway-
is a lot having fun.
Sway
bro.
loves it. He's like,
Love
bro,
it.
he like gave him mad props saying nobody does this shit anymore, and whether you liked
It's
it or
true,
not.
man.
I mean, we used to freestyle back in your day.
I think everybody,
Yeah, we
know what I
tried.
mean?
We tried.
you get in there.
It's funny when you start rapping, you can freestyle for like 20 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And without stopping. And then when you start getting good at rapping and writing,
that's-
you lose your ability to
yeah.
freestyle.
Yeah.
It's just because like it's like, oh, I can't come up with the same shit when I freestyle.
Exactly.
There's a lot of fillers.
Yeah, for sure.
Does Nat still have the record? Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know if anybody challenged Nat.
I think that.
Yeah.
So what the big riff is now is like now people think that this dude Harry Mack is like the freestyle dude.
Yeah. I heard that.
Like there would be no Harry Mack without MC Super.
Nat should just challenge him, bro. Straight up.
Oh man, they're like in whole different galaxies. Like I wouldn't even like put those two at all. But that's what I'm. So. Yeah. I'm just saying that there's we're living in different times now, because even if you go here and you check out Harry Mack, people are dissing Super Nat. And I'm like, hey,
that's just the new generation.
That's for sure. But that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like we're 50 years into it. Like, I don't know, everyone's a critic. And he has a mad followers and he does what he do, but you still kind of have to pay homage.
See, at least he's making it cool again.
My G, that Mac MC be going deeper. Y'all know
and we're positive this is a freestyle.
Yeah,
I don't know this dude.
He's pretty cool.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, in this world of freestyling, like, you would have to bring up Super Nat, because he inspired cats like this.
I mean, exactly.
It's like the Jordan theory. You know what I mean?
Bro, Super Nat has made a living. Literally. You know what I mean? Like, what this cat's doing. Super Nat's been doing.
So, Buggz, if you don't know, Super Nat has a Guinness World Record of the longest freestyle, and it was 9 hours long.
Oh my!
9. Did you know that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that. I can see it.
I remember when he did it. Like,
yeah, he did it during Rock the Bells.
Yeah,
and it was like he had his own couch, like his whole area. It was really cool on how they did it.
That's nice.
So, like, he had to take like breaks, right?
Yeah, they had to take
like
breaks,
drink water. You know, yeah, they had to
make
sure he was still breathing.
He's just loading up.
That's crazy, dude. Like, I don't. I can't freestyle for 9 seconds.
You know, so like, yeah, you would have to put him on the Mount Rushmore of freestyle, and a lot of other heads. You know what I'm saying? But like,
does Eminem belong on their Mount Rushmore?
I think he does. I've heard. Remember early Eminem freestyles?
A lot of those have been. A lot of Eminem shit is like tucked. Written, but a lot of it was like tuck sections.
But no, we heard the ones where he was doing the words.
There was, but that's one.
I mean,
right, and it was great.
I mean, I doubt 100%. That was the one he just killed. You know,
but I've heard him recycle so many things. Dude.
I don't know, but
you have to the way he writes.
But I feel like sometimes when you are a good freestyler, you say it and then you remember it to recycle it.
And
that's probably true too.
Every freestyler says that they have bars in their head that are just memorized.
I think that
they go to.
It's a little bit of both.
For sure. I think
it's a little bit of both.
Every MC has some type of like memorization of something.
Or rhyme schemes or something.
For sure. You would have to, because when someone tests you, you like, homie, all right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, you go off the top, but you still have an arsenal of something to bang them out.
We were talking about that.
Well, like back in the day when I used to try to rap battle, I would always have like, 4 or 5 lines, and then you build the verse around a line or a couple lines. So you would just, that's how I used to do it. But because I could never just go full on freestyle. That shit's too difficult for me.
I would think of my first 4 bars, and then I would try to really freestyle, and it was disastrous.
Everybody's has the one phrase that they keep saying over and over.
Oh yeah,
mine was "I'm coming at you."
Oh yeah, I can't remember what mine was.
Like, yo, I'm coming at you, and I'm like, God, stop saying
coming at you, da da da. Coming at you, da da da.
You have one of those?
7. Of course, I think mine is. Something like that's funny.
Yeah, it's always something weird. It's like Nori always saying, "I ain't gonna lie." Like, it just keeps coming out.
7:14 left in the game. Nuggets up 14.
Okay. Seppi said M was either grossly prepared for near all of his battles, or he was off the top, but he def had pocket punchlines ready.
100%.
I mean, M and Juice 100%. Had some battles, bro.
Yeah, I guarantee you, Juice had shit tucked too.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that's what I think. It's always a little bit of both.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. Super Nat, I feel like might be 100% though.
He might, but it doesn't seem like
about
it.
Like the Sway and Tech days, when MC Super Nat battled Juice, you know what I'm saying, and like he picked that dude apart.
He did.
He
did.
We all remember that.
It's like so it's really like you said. It's kind of unforgetting like art. I mean, heads are still like freestyling, but as far as like just freestyle artists that are actually doing it, like
Okay, so Kayla said, do any of y'all have friends who freestyle bars you've heard them perform before in another freestyle in front of another group of people? I definitely.
Yeah.
So I've heard people freestyle a famous person's bars,
Oh,
and they
yo,
didn't think
pause.
No, this was the battle
no,
days at SP Shop.
Can remember
this
that.
dude came in and he was rapping some Elzai bars, and Catch Lungs called him out. Dude had to just leave the shop.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Hey,
bro.
yo, you can't do that.
Because I'm sure in his mind he's like, how many people in here know Elzai?
Yeah.
like bro, these are all hip hop
Yeah,
heads.
everyone knows Elzai in here.
Elzai, man.
And he said a juice line too. It was you couldn't reach the
Stupid.
top in a bad game of Tetris, and everyone's like, bro,
Like, okay.
stop.
Okay.
He said that against Super
Yeah,
Nat.
like we've heard that.
But yes, Kayla, like a million times. Like I probably have done that before.
For sure. I think we all kind of like resort to something that we're kind of familiar with, kind of just helping you to get like, oh, okay. Because there's a lot of words and things going on in your brain, especially when you go and it's ready, it's time, you know?
Except he said, I've done that. I used Dirty Birdie lines when I lived in New York. At least you admit it. Fuck it at this point. I don't think I've ever used anybody else's lines. But that's hilarious.
But you know what's crazy? If you think about it, you pay homage to some hip hop lines, you know,
Yeah.
as you write. Like, you know, like the best of the best pay homage to some lines, but you got to
Dirk
stand
Diggler?
alone in your own originality. I remember that cat when he was on the
Yeah,
project.
dude,
yeah.
he was so dope.
He was
I
so
still
dope.
love that album.
He was so
that
dope.
one album that we used to bump all the time.
Yo, whatever happened to that dude?
It's what happens to all of us, bro. Just couldn't get. I mean, I don't know. He might be still doing music, but I don't hear about it.
That fool was hard.
He was hard. I always thought he was better than E40. I only say that because they're both from the
He
Bay.
was just way clever. He was just super clever, man. Everything he did was really clever, man.
He
Is he
definitely.
on Spotify or anything?
Oh yeah, yeah.
bet you,
He
yeah.
has. I'm trying to remember the name of the album that we used to always bump.
Dirk Diggler,
I think it's just called Dirty Birdie, like self-titled. But yeah, Birdie was the,
He was
the
dope.
shit,
Yeah,
dude.
you guys hit me to him.
Oh yeah. Then shout out to Moses and them. They hit me to him. So like that's just. I don't know how the fuck they discovered him. Tweet. It was called Tweet. There
And
you
that's
go.
what's cool about, you know, rap is like we're always able to dig in the crates of some new stuff and some like, you know, old stuff and really just keep on carrying tradition, you know, because like everyone is contributing. So you're able just to kind of like check them out and see what they're doing and see what they're about.
I'm going to shift it. The last 10 minutes, Mount Rushmore, Cali rap. Mount Rushmore, Cali rap.
Wait. Who was our top four? Who was our Mount Rushmore?
Shit. We said Super Nat, Juice, Eminem. The fourth. Who was the
Juice
fourth?
WRLD, bro. That kid
I think
went crazy.
I don't
man.
know. Like I think have you ever heard Juice freestyle?
No, but we have to represent for the new school.
I'm cool with
too,
it.
you
Juice
know?
WRLD for sure.
And you know
dude.
what? Eminem gave Juice the cosign. Juice WRLD the cosign because he heard him, and that's why he put him on his album. So I'm cool with that. Seppi nailed that Mount Rushmore. But now the Mount Rushmore, Cali rap.
California.
Cali rap. Well, we already.
Dogg.
No, hold on, Buggz. Hold on.
I'm just getting some names out there.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not
it
sure.
all starts there.
Wait, you think Snoop is on the Mount Rushmore?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Serious.
I'm gonna start with my number one,
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar.
All right. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, as far as new
I'll give that to
school,
you.
No,
I
I'll
mean,
say. Well, he's
I got
100% for new
Kendrick
school.
Lamar is elevated to my like GOAT level. That's me. That's my personal.
I'm
He's
with you,
like-
Paul.
That's love.
So for me, I'm
I
gonna
like
put
his
him in the
new
first
album.
slot. Tupac.
Giuseppe's close, but
Over
Tupac's not on my
Snoop.
list.
Well, hold on.
Over Snoop Dogg.
Well, hold on. Pac is not technically from Cali.
Exactly.
We still
But-
counting him though.
No.
Okay.
I would, but
okay,
I understand.
okay.
I understand that
Okay.
he's not from there, so
Okay.
I get it.
Well, that makes it a little funner, not because
Snoop
Pac takes a
Dogg.
spot if he's in there.
Take Pac off of there.
Okay, cool. Let's take Pac off.
Okay.
So I have Kendrick.
Snoop is undeniable.
So wait, do you have?
no doubt.
Hold on. Do you have Kendrick?
Yeah, you gotta put Kendrick on there.
Snoop has to be in there. He has to
Absolutely.
be in there. I'm with you on the Snoop.
And then Cube for sure.
So Seppi said Snoop, Cube, Pac, Kendrick. We already said no Pac. Cube.
Cube for
I
sure.
mean, for everything that he's done, it's hard not to.
Angel said Dre, Snoop, Easy, Cube, Too Short. She just named more.
Easy, too short.
No,
No, I mean, Easy died.
what,
You know, that's
Freaky
not even the
Tales,
death. I'm
man?
just
I
like, but
mean-
Easy's like, Easy was like kind of like a fabricated rapper.
Yeah, he
but he
couldn't
was
rap.
massive though.
But,
No, I-
but honestly,
NWA.
Too Short might have to be on there.
But it's
Short
too
was-
short. It's too short ahead of E40.
I like him better, but I don't know.
I mean, you know, top of the line, Juan Carlos Rossi was one of the dopest joints for me. You know, like E40 Federal was a dope album, but as
Damn.
far as like hiding goes, I think Too Short, my got E40. Like I love E40.
You might have to go.
You know, but like
Too Short, bro.
Like Too Short is the OG. Everyone from the Bay and everyone would say that.
I'm trying to be more objective because I can't stand E40.
Yeah.
I never liked E40. I know what a legend
Not a
is.
big fan.
But I mean that don't mean shit because like E40's huge in the Bay. Like he's like a legend.
Oh, he's for sure,
bro.
I think he's on a lot of Mount Rushmores in Cali.
100%.
Okay, hold on.
100%.
I say let's just take off Dre just for the sake of doing it, like because he was like a producer.
Yeah, it's a producer.
He always got written for. Okay, so we're at Kendrick, Cube, and Snoop. So we need a fourth.
Game.
I got the fourth in my head. I just want to see if you guys get to it.
I want Nipsey. I'm a
There
Nipsey
you
fan.
go.
I'm a
There
Nipsey
you
fan,
go.
dude.
Are you a Nipsey guy?
I'm the biggest.
Nipsey
dude.
is dope, man. Shoot, you know what I'm saying?
He did so much in his time. It's incredible. But there's so many people that put in mad work that you could put him against. But
see, the Too Short thing is
Nipsey
like
changed
the Too Short
bro.
thing is messing with me because Too Short has longevity. That motherfucker's been around since the 80s.
Bro, I mean,
and he had hits. He had
Word
hits
fire.
well into 2011 from the
like,
80s.
The who's who of West Coast rappers was inspired by Too Short, bro. I mean,
I know, and he's very simple, but he's so like.
I mean,
he has so much charisma. He has so much charisma, though. The Game, I love The Game, but I don't know if he had the career to be on a Mount Rushmore.
I mean, he put on for Cali when nobody was for a second.
That's true. He brought it back.
What I mean,
he brought
was
it
doing
back.
Big things.
Don't ever
Easy is not a Mount Rushmore.
No one's disrespecting Easy. I just would not put him on, like skills alone. Like
I mean,
he
Easy,
just
Ice-T.
Y'all get what I'm saying.
I mean, he wouldn't have no raps if it wasn't for Ren and Cube.
He would. I would put him. I would put Easy on the Mount Rushmore of like hip hop executives or influencers. You know, like that. You know what I mean? Like he'd definitely be up there for me. If he didn't die, he might have been like a P Diddy right now or some shit. You know.
Oh man,
Master P is from Cali.
No,
why did he put Master P? Ice-T.
He's not. Is he from Cali too?
Is he a Tupac?
I think he's originally from.
Is he a Tupac thing?
Originally
from the
like,
East Coast.
Yeah, but I mean, think about Ice-T though. Original gangster,
hard to, yeah, dude.
Ice-T is. I would count him because his whole career was Cali.
I mean,
but then we have to count
morning.
No, Pac's whole career wasn't Cali though.
Okay. Pretty much,
6
dude.
in the morning.
Pretty much. What are we talking about?
I guess you're right.
You know,
about Tyler the Creator.
Ooh.
Now listen.
See, I'd rather have Nipsey up there for me.
I agree, but Tyler has a career, bro.
Big career.
We're talking Grammys and shit like that. Like I kind of slept on how much he's done in the past 5 years.
Oh no, he's nice.
Like Pac's whole career,
and
was
he kind of like he kind of like represents California for the younger generation now. You know what I mean? Like, not like the gang culture. It's not that culture, but like the other culture of kids out there.
Yeah. All right, so let's say Kendrick, Snoop, Cube, and it's either between Nipsey or Too Short for me.
Or E40 is in that discussion, but it doesn't sound like he's going to win.
But I'm taking Too Short over E40 because Too Short's been around longer.
I think
they're from the same spot.
I actually there would be no E40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like his OG.
You know?
But E40 has stayed relevant longer.
But is Too Short irrelevant though?
Yeah,
he just
he's
toured.
not irrelevant.
He's touring and he just had an album with Cube and all them dudes. I don't know.
Yeah, I would
It's
say
tough.
he's
It's tough.
done. He's done.
Like I would bet Too Short has more hits.
I mean, life is too short.
Right.
Probably.
So I'm cool with Nipsey though for the impact.
Yeah,
I just love Nipsey, man.
I know Nipsey had a
is
very
so dope.
I know Nipsey had a very short catalog, but like he was doing everything.
And it's crazy, like when you're like man, like some of your favorite rappers that pass away, and then you go back into the archives, you listen to them.
Oh yeah,
just like dang,
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
and Nipsey was about to start his run, like his
Ahead of his
industry
time,
run.
yeah.
Victory Lap was the beginning. And it was fire.
Bro, he promoted Victory Lap for like 5 years.
It was like
through all kinds of projects. Like, yo, Victory Lap's coming.
It was his detox.
It's coming.
It was
yeah,
his detox. Straight up.
And it was a classic.
Except it actually came.
It was a fucking classic, dude.
All right, real quick. Let's just switch it real quick. Mount Rushmore of pick a city.
Atlanta.
Wait. Before we do that,
Well, we got like the last four.
I got one that goes hand in hand with what you just said.
What's up?
Current Cali artist, Mount Rushmore.
Ugh. Ugh.
Kendrick.
So
K-Dot.
Is Kendrick even current anymore?
Yeah.
He's like an OG at this point.
Yeah, but he's still shaking and moving. You know?
All right,
All right, Kendrick.
JID is from Cali, right?
Oh, if he
He's
is,
up
then
there,
he's
then.
on that. If
What about J-Rock?
J-Rock.
Fuck with
J-Rock.
J-Rock.
J-Rock is
J-Rock's
hard.
pretty dope. He's from Nipsey's clique, right?
No, he's from
I don't
Kendrick's
know.
clique. No, J-Rock is TDE.
TDE.
Well, he was.
Was actually Kendrick's big homie.
Yeah, I don't know if TDE is still a thing.
Dang,
But
that's
what about there's so you got Mozzie. You got
He's hard.
he is hard. Oh, I just had another one on my
He's
head.
hard.
To me, West Side Boogie.
He's hard too.
I don't know if y'all listen to West Side
Yeah.
Boogie, but he makes great
You got
music.
ASAP.
Is that where's Lil Russell from? Where's that dude from?
I don't know. I know who he is.
I'll look
though.
it up.
Canada.
I'll look it up.
That's not Cali.
But YG,
YG.
YG's pretty dope.
Vince Staples.
I think he's
No,
trash.
YG's tight, bro.
You think YG's trash?
I do.
That's surprising.
Absolutely.
I feel like I could see you hella rocking with YG.
Nah,
I love YG.
nah, he's trash.
Lil Russell's from Missouri.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn! Shout out to Cam. So him and Tech
That's
Nine,
dope.
him and Tech Nine repping Missouri. There's Roddy Ricch, but he fell, and he was one of my favorites,
He
and
was
he
tight
fell
for a
off
second,
though.
yeah.
It's more of a one-hit wonder now.
I know that sucks because I loved his
That's
style.
a bummer.
That is a bummer. So what you put his Moz? Oh, what about Schoolboy?
Yeah,
Is that Cali?
Dog? Yeah.
definitely.
Absolutely.
He's from
Yeah, he's dope. Inglewood or something.
Isn't that
he's
also
from LA. He's from
Splash.
Isn't that also TDE?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, Kendrick's got a squad.
Absol.
TDE.
TDE.
Not on the list.
Nah.
Baby
Still a
Keem.
squad.
Baby Keem's valid.
He's on the list. Or I mean, he's from that area. You got to give
This
it to
is
him,
tough.
man.
This
And the
is
kids
tough.
love Baby Keem.
I don't get it.
I do. He's got some shit. I'll play you some shit if you want to hear some Baby Keem
Yeah,
shit.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, you could. Yeah, let's show us after this shit.
Well, yeah.
No, I mean, but Mozzie, is he in there then? Should we give him a spot?
I don't know if he's there
No,
yet.
Mozzie is not top 4.
Yeah, I don't think he's there yet.
Okay, so
but
where we at? Kendrick?
Kendrick.
Jid. Let me double
JID.
let me double check.
JID.
JID's in there.
I know. It's like now we get stuck. J-Rock? Could we say J-Rock?
We
or
said
something?
J-Rock.
All right, are y'all taking J-Rock or Schoolboy
This
Q?
isn't
I feel like you can only
basketball.
take one.
This isn't basketball, J-Rock.
well,
You got to go with Q then.
I'm going with Q. on
Yeah.
that one.
All right,
Wait, who?
JID's not from Cali.
Oh, Schoolboy.
oh, that's
Oh, well, fuck. Now we're at
Where's
Kendrick
he
and
from?
Schoolboy.
Where's JID from?
Atlanta.
yeah.
that would've been-
Fuck, I knew that.
Well, he
That's
wouldn't have
crazy.
made the Atlanta one anyway. That's the way he was.
Current.
Current
Oh,
for
current.
sure.
Yeah, current for sure. Okay, well, fuck. Now I'm struggling.
Dude. Okay, so we got Kendrick. It's just like
I think YG has to be on the list.
is like
He's one of the
TDE.
most. He's one of the most popping artists from Cali.
yeah, that is true.
I feel like
YG, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's
There's got to be some like. Where's King Los from?
Cali.
Is he from
He's
Cali?
from California. Yes, he's a Cali dude.
Calm, Jen.
Yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't
man.
put King Los on the.
I don't think so either.
But I mean, do y'all like Vince Staples?
Vince Staples too.
You opened up for him.
I think
Horrendous,
I think he could go.
I thought Vince Staples was from Chicago.
No, he's
Cali,
from Long
dude,
Beach.
straight
Oh,
up.
shit.
North Side Long Beach.
Yeah.
North Side Long Beach.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. I don't know why I thought he was from Chicago.
It's just like Kendrick and everybody else is kind of like,
Current.
yeah, currently.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like. I don't know, man. Roddy is so hard.
He had one good album.
That album is so fire.
It's a good
I was
album.
I was the guy like Roddy's about to take over. His style's so flawless. And boom, he didn't take over. And
Bees in the box.
Are y'all taking J-Rock or Schoolboy Q? If it comes down to
Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy because he has everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like J-Rock is a better rapper, like lyricist
Yeah,
to me.
you could
But
probably say
Schoolboy's
that.
got everything else.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
with
yeah.
Schoolboy. So
For sure.
Kendrick and Schoolboy is all I got. Mozzie
I think YG. You have to pick YG or
YG.
Mozzie.
Mozzie and YG. I would
should we
say
say
that's
four?
Yeah, that's a good.
you don't fuck with Mozzie though. We gotta.
No, I do fuck with
Oh, wait,
Mozzie.
who
He
doesn't?
doesn't fuck with YG.
Well, not YG.
Oh wait, you don't fuck with Mozzie.
I don't really fuck with Mozzie.
Oh, so you
I
guys-
did meet
okay.
him. I did meet Mozzie at
tight.
Rolling Loud in Miami.
That's cool.
All right.
But to me, West Side Boogie would be on my 4. But I don't know
He's
if y'all are
making
into
noise
West Side
too,
Boogie.
man.
What about
Yeah,
your?
West Side.
Oh, don't you have a boy from Cali like you listen to all the time? What the fuck's his name?
Blast.
No, I'm gonna forget it. Just don't worry about it.
Cali.
I'll remember after the show.
That I listen to. I don't know.
I don't know.
I listen to.
But we could stick with that. So to end the show, Kendrick, Schoolboy, Mozzie, and
YG or West Side
YG.
Boogie.
YG or West Side. I'll take YG out of those two personally,
Decent.
but
I
all
dig
right,
it.
all right. How you feel, bro?
Shit, I'm hype. I'm
Yeah, man.
hanging out with the homies.
You should,
know what I'm
you should
saying?
definitely come on again, man.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Got a little
you know
delayed
what I
today.
mean?
Master Ace, we'll definitely try to get his interview. Like, we ran into some fucking wild ass traffic, and it just delayed the whole fucking show. If you need to know. So, but still got to chop it up with the OG,
The big
bro.
dog.
The big dog.
Hey, yo, just having fun with my homies, bro.
Shit, bro. We're coming up to like 20 years. I've known you to like in 2005, so I think we're coming up to 20 years.
Damn, that's a long time, bro.
Crazy, bro.
That's both of us, really.
It's a long time, you know.
That's crazy. I mean, Buggz, we're just aging ourselves for Buggz.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
I'm not too far behind you guys.
Yeah.
Nuggets up 12.
All right.
Let's go.
Well, shout out to everyone that rocked with us during the fucking Western Conference playoffs.
Yeah.
So shout out to
10 of
Seppi,
y'all.
Angel, Kayla, and
Whoever.
Contrast is all up
Yeah.
there too. But so catch us at the next episode. A couple weeks. I'm Paul Jr.
Boogeyman Fo.
Yo, DENT, peace to y'all. Love y'all.
Here's the thing.
If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to also follow OK, Here's the Thing on YouTube and IG.